Hi, here we will discuss about string data type in Java programming. The string is a group of character. That means when we are having single alphabet, that will be a character. When we are having collection of characters like this, then which is having group of characters, so that is called string. It can be given inside the single quote or double quotes. There is string primitive data type that is given as here. String is the data type and the variable is declared here. We can declare like this. Okay, so after declaring you can assign the values s1 equal to welcome like this. So we can give this two statements in the single line. So string data type, variable name is s1, then we are initializing the value welcome. And also we are having string class in Java programming. They are objects of type string class. Once a string object is created, then it cannot be changed. That means immutable. String class data type is immutable. Strings are declared as a final, so there cannot be subclasses of this given string classes. By default, when you are using the string class, you can create the variable here, right? String is the class. With respect to string class, we are going to create the object str by using class string. So when you are creating like this, the new operator is assigning the memory locations to this str variable. So it is a default constructor when you are creating an empty string. Here the string is created by using the primitive data type, as we have discussed in the previous slide, which is equivalent to using the string class, which is creating the object s2. Here we are creating with the constructor, and also we are passing the value welcome, right, which is equivalent to this statement using the primitive data type. And also this is equivalent to character data type, and variable is created with with optional size. Then here we are assigning the group of characters. First character, zeroth character, first character, second, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we are having seven characters in the variable data. So length of the data is now 7. And here this one can be converted into string by converting the character data type here variable data into string, which is assigned to the variable s3. So this is equivalent to these two statements, or that single statement is equivalent to, here you look at that s4 is the string variable which we are creating the s1. Okay, this is the primitive data type. S1 is converted into here the string class variable, that is object, right? Object variable. The s1 is assigned to the s4 variable, that is called referencing the value, right? And here we are having so many methods in the string class. We will see the example one by one. If you want to check the length of the string, then we can use the method length method. Initially in the primitive data type variable, suppose if I am having integer x like this, okay, then we will have here new integer x like this. So if it is the case, then we will use x dot length attribute, x dot length attribute. Okay, but here when you are using the string class, you should use the length method. Okay, length method, that is the thing. So for example, you see I am giving the string inside the double quotes. Its length is to be printed, means I have to use the method, right? Then it will return the length of this all group of characters inside the string 4. Then here plus operator is used to concatenate two or more strings. Okay, for example, you see my string variable is here my name, which is having the value Kavin. Then here I am going to use concatenation my name is string 1 and we are concatenating, joining the value of this variable. Value of this variable is Kavin. So here I am concatenating the value of my name is Kavin, right? Then we are using one more concatenation, that is having the string to dot. Okay, so now the output will be my name is, then concatenated value Kavin, then this second string is dot. So here the output will be displayed like this. So for string concatenation, the Java compiler converts an operand to a string. Whatever operand here we are using the plus operator, that is converted into a string whenever other operand of the plus is a string object. And here one more method, character at particular index method. So character is a string can be retrieved in a number of ways. Many ways are there, we can use any one of the way. Here we are going to use the way to access the character at particular index. Method returns the character at specified index. So here always index range is starting from 0 to length minus 1. That means when you are using the characters like this, okay, this is array. For example, if you use the string, for example hi, so this is 0th index, first index, second index, like this always index will be start from 0. Here the length of the hi is 3, so length minus 1, length of high is 3, so 3 minus 1, so 3 minus 1 is 2. So that is the thing. So length minus 1. Here character C, here we are using the character, this is the string, okay, group of characters ABC, which is ABC at character 1. What is the index number 1? So 0th index, first index, second index. So output will be B, right? And another one method is equals method in the string class. It compares two strings, okay, when both are matching then it will returns true, otherwise it will return false. Okay, that is the thing, right? So for that the arguments, if the argument is not null, so it argument should not be a null. Null means empty, right? It should not be a empty, it contains the same sequence of characters, then only it will return true, right? You look at that, I am using the method here equals another string, we are passing another string. You look at that, here I'm creating the string with variable s1 capital letters vat hyphen ap, then I'm creating another string s2, here small letters vat lowercase minus uppercase ap. Okay, now I am checking s1 is this one and equals s2, so string 1 equals s2, which is giving a result as a false, because the it is taking the uppercase and here lowercase, so both are not equal, so it is returning the false. Then equals ignores case. So here in the above example, which is considering the lowercase and uppercase of the letters, but here it will ignore the case of the letters. So here when you are using this, here both are having vatap, only the case of the letters are different. When you are using equals ignore case, only it will check the letters are equal or not, it will not check the case of the letter, that means uppercase or lowercase, so it will give the result as a true. And next method is here starts with, that means it will check the string starts with the specified prefix. Okay, here this is also boolean variable, starts with particular prefix. So here you look at that, suppose I am having January, right? So now January, February, like that, suppose if you are having, so in this it will check only the index prefix starts with whatever we are giving. So here we are checking January starts with jan, it will return true or false. So if you give here February starts with jan means, okay, then what it will give, it will return false, okay, because there is no jan in the prefix. Then ends with, so whichever values which are ending with some ry, okay, then it will check true or false, it will write true. So that is the ends with the string should be suffix. Okay, suffix. Okay, that is the thing. And another one is here comparing, which is comparing two strings, and it is resulting which string is bigger or smaller. Okay, which is returning the negative integer value if this string object is less than argument string. That means you look at that, this is s2 is argument string, this one is given string. So s1 is compared to s2, so s2 is an argument string, so it will return negative integer the this string is less than the give this s2. If s1 is greater than the s2, then it will return positive integer. That means s1 is smaller than s2, it will return negative integer, any integer value. Okay, any value will come, right? So negative integer. S1 greater than S2 means then it will return positive integer. Both are equal means then it will return here 0. Okay, that is the thing. So that's what we here we have given two inputs. So negative integer is saying that S1 is smaller than the S2. So that is the thing. So here it is similar to this one, compare to ignore case. So here the it will not consider the lowercase and uppercase of the letters, but this method check consider the lowercase and uppercase of the letters. Still we are having so many methods that will continue in the next video. Thanks for watching.